Hi guys, welcome back. SimUK here, London Olympic 2012 Olympic Games. That's not what it's called. I got muddled up there. Day number 8. We get to pick 2 events. What have we got? Discus throw. I love discus. I actually personally love discus. I used to like trying that out on school sports day, so we're going to have a go at that. And I think I want to try out the skeet. Yeah, I think that's the best one to start with. Let's go with that.
Well, the aim here is to throw the 1 kilogram disc as far as possible. Some of the simple rules are that the athlete can't touch the top of that circle, and the throw must stay within the lines to be considered legal.
I thought he was going to say wonky.
Let's have a look at the lineup then.
Amish Wilson. Come on, Amish. Okay, push and hold R to the left to start my swing. When the ring appears, push and hold to the right. When the ring appears, push and hold to the left. When the ring appears, release. That's the power. Okay, and flick when the yellow line is in the middle of the blue circle. At a 44-degree angle, throwing too late or early will result in a foul. Okay. How many left and rights were there?
The next event is a semi-final of the men's discus.
So we just need to do well enough to qualify, so really, this is quite tough.
Team USA have enjoyed great success in this event over the years. However, Eastern Europe has certainly put the pressure on, with Germany, Lithuania and Estonia all taking medals.
Let's just see if we can get a valid
the
throw.
first hurdle, but can he make it through to the final? Attempt number 1 then.
Power locked. Oh, not bad. I think they quite like that.
Lovely technique as he releases that one. It's heading towards 60 metres. You know what? That's a really solid start in this
That's a
competition.
really solid start. That's
Good
nearly an
first
Olympic
throw.
record right there.
Well, that's the end of the round, and Great Britain in pole position and miles ahead of the pack.
Next up,
I'd say that was accurate.
representing Great Britain.
Well done, Hamish.
This is all about the
Easy.
speed across the circle before exploding to release
Oops.
from that right hand.
Oh, still too early a little bit.
Great throw, this one.
Oh,
Could be a long
are we
one.
closer? No, a little bit
Good
less. A little bit
stuff.
less.
Very good stuff.
That's consistency. I think we hit the same spot.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place.
Next,
Does make good reading.
from Great Britain.
Needs
Well
good
done, Hamish.
technique to spin round in that circle before exploding into life and releasing the discus into the London air.
Oh, the other side. Oh my word.
Well, no disappointments in this throw as it goes long, short of 70 metres. But
Oh,
over
I thought that was
60,
the Olympic
and I
line.
think this athlete will be delighted with that.
Yeah, pretty happy.
Halfway through this event, and Great Britain are in first place.
Easy peasy.
When
Naturally
Justice is
talented.
back.
It's all the years of practice. That's what it is. Powered lock. Oh, not 100% though. Back down the old alley.
Well, that's good technique, a good throw as well.
All pretty good, but none of them are exceptional.
Well, let's look at the scoreboard then after that last round, and Great Britain are in first place.
Miles ahead of second, so we're looking good for a medal at
The
least.
fifth attempt.
Decent power. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I think we might be on for something here. Oh, yes. Good
Look
lord.
at the celebration. He's smiling. He's delighted. It's a new personal best.
We've still got one more try.
Hector representing Great Britain.
Sixth and final round then for this athlete.
That's good power. That's looking good, but we didn't get the zoom, 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 zoom noises. I think the angle was too high.
React to that quite rightly.
Worst, oh no, second worst throw today.
Well, I think he showed good technique there as he made it into the qualification places, and now chance of a medal. Oh, that's terrific. Let's have a look at the replay. A magnificent throw. The approach, brilliant. The release point, great. And then it just came down to the distance. Fantastic.
With a distance of 68.
Well, let's take a check on the scoreboard then, and great news for Great Britain. They've moved on with the first place finish.
Well done, Hamish.
3 meters.
Time for women's skeet.
This is the Royal Artillery Barracks, the home of all of the shooting events here at the Olympic Games. The next event, though, is the women's skeet.
I remember this now. This is quite tricky.
Skeet's one of the few events that can actually boast a women's winner of a gold medal in a men's discipline. That happened in Barcelona in 1992.
Now that is interesting. Talk about nuggets. Heck no. I love the music in the background. Press A to start. Whoa, Nelly. The reticule will shrink when the target can be hit. Track the target's movement before shooting for the best result. Always shoot the yellow target first. Okay, that's important. That was a quick tutorial.
The next event is the semi-final of the women's skeet.
The skeet is one of the toughest shooting events around. It's been in the game since 1968, and since then has been an ever-present.
Nice.
Can this athlete make it through to the final? A bit of an unknown quantity, to be honest. This is station number 1.
I'm going to have to get used to the speed. I'm a bit scared, but we'll do our best.
Pull.
Good hit.
Decent start. Double. Here
This
we go.
is the double.
Pull.
Ah,
Well, no mistakes here.
2 hits.
it's tricky.
Well done. Good execution on that round.
Next. The athlete from Great Britain.
Here we go.
Pull.
Great shot.
Nearly screwed that up. Okay, this is the double.
What can she do on this double?
Pull.
That may have looked sweet, but that was
Just ball to
tricky.
the tally. Well, we're racking up the birds like they're going out of fashion. Well, what will that last station have done to the scoreboard?
Nice.
Next up, Hester representing Great Britain. Pull.
1 for 1 on the single target. Station 3 at the double.
Wow.
Good shooting.
Annihilated
Beautiful
that first
execution
one.
on that final shot. Stirring stuff as that round comes to a close, and the scoreboard tells it all. A huge lead in this one.
Next up,
Okay, let's go on.
representing Great Britain. Pull.
So far, we've only missed one.
Hits it well.
I've gone and said it now. Of course, this is a single as well.
Station number 4 is the midway point, and this is where this competition can completely turn around. Only needs to catch a small piece of the target.
Oh, interesting.
Looking for
You
the
don't have
double
to
on
smash
station
it.
4.
Pull.
Wow. Did it. Nice.
Well, taking the birds out like they're going out of fashion.
Oh, double again.
This is the double.
Pull.
Gets the first. Gets the second.
6 hits.
Brilliant, simply brilliant. Terrific shooting here.
Athlete from Great Britain.
Single up. It's nice when you guess accurately where it's going to go.
Hits it.
Destroyed that one. Okay, double
Looking
up.
for the double here.
Nearly missed it.
Locked in here. Heavy scoring today, plenty of targets hit. Well, let's look at the leaderboard then. Good news for Great Britain, who are in first place.
By quite some distance.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Single up. Oh!
Got to be
Okay.
right on that. Which didn't react fast enough to that first target. This is the double. Low house first.
Redeemed myself.
Fantastic! That pleases the crowd.
2 hits.
Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in first place.
Great Britain.
Very happily. Okay, double. Whoa. That came out super fast. Ah!
Shooting well here. Nice stuff.
1 hit.
Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in first.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Single.
Collects the single from the high house.
Single.
Final stop, station number 8.
Nice.
Good execution.
2 hits.
Totally locked in on the target. This is confirmed then, the leaderboard. First place for Great Britain. Good news there as they progress into the final.
Third, Germany.
No complaints from the athletes about the facilities here. This really is a state-of-the-art
The
stadium.
next event is the final of the men's distance.
Looks great in the game as
Well,
well.
let's have a look at the lineup then for this Olympic final. This athlete's track record is magnificent.
Great Britain.
Quick acknowledgement to the crowd, and now it's down to the business. Does so many things
Same
right,
again,
this
Hamish.
athlete. Can he put them all together in one throw?
Oh, my finger slipped. I lost a bit of power there. That's not bad. That is spot on. 46-degree angle. We could be looking at a new world record. Not quite, but that's an Olympic record
Well, that's
right
a
there.
great performance from this athlete.
And I'd
A
have
new
said-
Olympic record. That just shows how well they've been able to get themselves in shape.
That's almost certainly a gold, isn't it?
Next up, the
Good
competitor
start.
representing Great Britain.
One of the key things to the technique of throwing a discus is to impart as much spin on it as possible. The greater the spin, the greater the gyroscopic stability.
Good angle again. Not so long this time. Ooh, nearly beat our own record.
Well, that's a massive, massive throw and could be very close to an Olympic record.
Nobody can compete with us right now.
Well, let's look at the scoreboard then after that last round, and Great Britain are in first place.
Next, the athlete from Great Britain.
Well, having gone through the mental process, this athlete is now ready to throw.
Ooh,
That's over 50 metres as it lands.
Great Britain
Well,
with a distance of 58.
that's our
Well, let's
worst
take a
ever.
check on the scoreboard, and there's good news, lying in first place.
Next up, the competitor representing Great Britain.
Well, this is the fourth round when the athletes are fully warmed up, the nerves have gone, you expect the better throws here.
Good angle. I'm losing power. I don't really know why.
Well over 60 metres with that last effort.
Britain with a distance of 57.1.
Well, let's look at the leaderboard then. Good news for Great Britain, who are in
Next,
first place.
athlete from Great Britain.
Well, having
down
gone
to
through
that
the
first
mental
throw,
process,
really.
this athlete is now ready to throw.
Still not 100% power. I don't know what I'm doing different, but we're losing power, definitely.
It's another biggie, this one. Well, the crowd appreciates it, but I think he knows he can throw further. Let's take another look at the leaderboard
Not
after
sure about
another
that.
good
Well,
round for
actually,
Great
we are.
Britain, and they sit happily in first place.
This is it then.
Well,
Last
this is the
attempt.
final attempt for this athlete.
Still not 100% power. I don't know what difference there is. He likes the angle. I'm not sure that's going to do it. Oh, I thought for a
That lands
second.
over 60 metres, a terrific throw. Well,
For a
anybody's
second, the
an
world
Olympic
record
book.
was on
That
the
was an
cards.
excellent performance from that athlete, and the crowd recognise it too.
Well done,
Brilliant.
Hamish.
Absolutely brilliant.
Top
Great
lad.
Britain with a distance of
Fantastic result. Gold for Great Britain. This is a proud moment for this athlete as the crowd rise as one for the national anthem. A lifetime of commitment and years of training and hard work, all for this one moment. An explosion of sound and colour in this stadium. Ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic, and quite rightly so. Really was a great competition as we see another Olympic champion crowned. Let's have a look at the overall medal tally.
Whoa. Sorry about that. Wife's away for the weekend. I do most of the cooking, so I take the opportunity to treat myself to a KFC. Whew. Skeet.
Hello and welcome to the Royal Artillery Barracks. The next event is a good one. Great conditions as well to be shooting in. It's the women's skeet. This is the field then, and there is plenty of competition out there. It's going to come down to which athletes prepared the best for these games. I'm sure their friends and family are nervous, but this athlete's relaxed and ready to go.
Oh, how did I miss?
Well, she draws a blank there. Looking for the double from station one.
Better. Early
Good
nerves.
for two. Well, they say they're clay pigeons, but they look more like sitting ducks to me. Well, in the top three after that last round, third place is a good position to be in.
Not as good as first. This is a single. Oh. That's already
Draw that one up as a miss.
that's already the same amount I missed in my first go.
This is station two, looking for a double to finish the round.
Oh gosh.
Well, that was all right. Not bad at all.
I'm not sure if it's the smell of the KFC that's
Plenty of
putting me
hope
off
for the
or
British
the
athletes.
nerves
If you
for
take
the
a
final.
glance at the scoreboard, they're ready for round number three.
Next up, competitor representing Great
It's a big ask. Got to stop missing. I'm sure they're faster.
Well, she hit that target beautifully.
Double
Now
up.
for the double.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
That's two. That was good, perfect stuff.
3 hits.
Here's the scoreboard, and Great Britain in touch with the leader. They're in second place.
Next. Yeah.
Bit better.
Great Britain.
Pull.
Nice.
Hits the upper house. Station number 4, midway through here.
Oof.
We'll have that. Very nice.
Double.
Let's have a look on the double.
Pull.
No. Do I get single or nothing for that because I hit orange first?
We're looking for the double on station 4.
Pull.
Ah.
That performance acknowledged by the crowd. It was magnificent. Well, after that round, Great Britain continue to press on here. Here's the scoreboard. They're in second place.
We're in the fight.
Next up, Texter representing Great Britain.
Pull.
Single up. Yes.
Has a piece of that. 2 more targets still to hit.
Pull.
Tracked that beautifully.
Looking for 2, and they're both there.
3 hits.
Well, that's
Putting
excellent.
pressure on first.
A grade A performance.
Next. Yeah. From Great Britain.
Oh.
Pull.
Wow. Thought
Collects
I'd
that
miss
one
that.
right out of the lower house.
Double
Now
up.
for the double.
Pull.
Yes. That's really putting pressure on
Beautiful
first.
shooting. Well, that's brilliant. Good execution.
3 hits.
Great Britain lead the way at the
Yes.
end of that round by
She
a
got 0.
significant distance now. This has been a very strong performance.
Next up,
She's crumbled under the pressure, I see. Oh, this is a double straight off.
Pull.
Now. Yes.
Takes the pair. Locked in, loaded, and ready.
1 round left, I
Good
think.
shooting. That's the end of the round, and it's going to be really tough for the rest of the field to catch this athlete now.
next. Yeah. From Great Britain.
I just need 2 of these.
Pull.
That's 1.
Well, there was contact there. Certainly got a piece of that one. Last stop, station number 8.
That's 2. I think that
Gets a piece of that one.
I don't think they could beat me now.
2 hits.
So focused.
Oh,
in
there's
this
only 2. I thought there
performance.
was 4. Brilliant.
What a moment for that athlete, though. She's absolutely delighted.
Great Britain 20 hits.
Goal for Great Britain. Great success for this athlete. Really has made the London 2012 Games their own. Super performance. Not quite gold for China on this occasion, but a good performance and a silver medal. Well, that's 3rd for Poland. They'll be happy to take home bronze from the 2012 Games.
Great stuff.
4 hits.
Another gold to add to our ever-increasing
Stadium rises
tally.
here to salute 3 fine competitors, fully deserving of the accolades that they're receiving.
Poland.
She sheds a few tears, quite rightly so. This is a huge moment in her career, and no doubt she can move on from here. This is a Games to remember, and certainly one that she can tell the grandkids about.
I'll be telling my grandkids about this, don't you
Let's
worry.
have a quick glance at the medal standings.
Pulling away from China, but only
That's
just.
the end of the day's proceedings, but still plenty of Olympic champions to be crowned.
Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this series. I'll see you for the next one. Take care. Goodbye.